I'm going to cut this bolt right here that fits just right inside this little piece of rubber hose. Now this rubber hose will fit right over the heater nipple that's in that aluminum intake. Now keep in mind that nipple is steel. That intake is aluminum. It's been in there for years. I've tried to get it out. It ain't budging. Rather than strip the threads out, which is easy to do on aluminum, and ruin it, I'm going to cut this bolt off and I'm going to clamp it here. I'm going to slide it over the nipple, clamp it there, and that should effectively keep any water from coming out. And if I ever do want to have a heater thing on that engine, you know, I can unclamp this and we'll still be good. So I'm just going to get my little good cutter wheel, my Walker skinny wheel, and just cut that piece off right quick. Alright, so by now this one's had time to chill down, so I'm going to go install it over here on the engine manifold. Thus and so, like thus and so. By the way, this is probably a pretty good test of that weld. If it was going to pop loose, I'd say we'll do it about now. Okay. So, alright. So, what we have here now, I'm using this bolt to hold this out where I want it to be. Oops, broke it. Okay, I guess we won't be using that one. So I need to come up with something else. I will. I just have to give it a little thought. So while I'm thinking, I'll go ahead and show you that piece of rubber hose that I cut a while ago and that piece of bolt. There's the bolt. What I'll do is I'll put a clamp here and a clamp here, and that should hold it, and I'm not in the way of this thing, which is important. So when I do make this, whatever I make to go from here to here, I'll need to keep in mind not to put it in the way of that. What I'm thinking about doing is sawing that piece right there off and moving it, or I've got other pieces out here that are sticking out and need to come off. I'm gonna have to saw this part down here loose anyway, and where I want it to be, and I've got it spot welded, so it's gonna be a little tricky to get loose. I can take the alternator off and it'll make it easier. A little bit at a time, we'll get there. Oh, the joy.